In this video, we're going to take a look at how we can create an extrinsic post for an inversion type posting. So in the heel area, you'll know that we have the intrinsic post, which creates a rotation from the arch apex proximal. We have the same for an extrinsic. We can do the same, but for the inversion, it is not available with an extrinsic post. But what you can do is you can create the inversion, which for those that are not aware in what it does in the software, is rotating along the whole of the foot from the met head's proximal. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to set a value, so I can type it in as 5 degrees of inversion rotation, and I go into the surface modifications and I go into a number of libraries you could use. Actually, this one I'm going to use is the AM test. It doesn't have to be used for AM. I'm going to project upwards from the 0 plane upwards into the device by 20. This is an arbitrary number. It just needs to be big enough to protrude through, so it could be 25. Prescribe. And what that's now done is it's put an extrinsic post onto the inversion. Now, because it's quite a large angle, this one is poking through slightly, we can adjust that as well. So we can effectively do a small heel lift in order to accommodate that shell and that rotation. Okay, so if I was to look at the plane and come to the medial view up here, the plane is going through the plane of the foot, not the plane of the bottom surface of the insole. And so we can actually see roughly, though, that there's not much at all lift on there created by raising that post. Okay, so that's a way of adding an extrinsic post to an inversion posting. Okay.